Africa's Rift Valley. The Great Rift Valley is a 4,000-mile fissure in the Earth's crust. Stretching from Lebanon to Mozambique, its most dramatic section is in the area of East Africa, indicated by the round rectangle on the outline map right. In the 1,500 miles between the Red Sea and Lake Manaria, a deep subside cuts through the continent. It starts with the Y-shaped Danakil Depression and runs south like a pale corridor through the darker highland, continuing in the middle down Lake Rudolph. It was formed by violent subterranean forces that tore apart the Earth's crust, causing huge chunks to sink between parallel fault lines and forcing up molten rock and volcanic eruptions. Evidence that rifting is still in progress comes from the 30 active or semi-active volcanoes, red asterisks, from the boiling springs that bubble up in sodium carbonate, turning many lakes along the Great Rift to bitter water or blistering soda flats. This is Africa's Rift Valley. The discoverer of the Great Rift Valley, J.W. Gregory, remarked that long before the space age that the rift would be one of the Earth feature visible from the moon. His prediction is borne out by this picture, taken from Apollo 17 at a distance of 90,000 miles, showing all of Africa, with the Mediterranean at the very top and the Arabian Peninsula near the top. Just below the southern tip of the Arabia can be seen the Y of the northern end of the rift, and closing the light patch of the Danakil Depression, clouds obscure much of the valley up to the south. This is planet Earth, and Africa's Rift Valley is visible here. The western rift wall, opposite Mount Lengai, towers to 1,500 feet, testimony to the great substance that created the plain below. This is the western rift wall. John Walter Gregory, who was the first geologist to explore the Great Rift Valley, led his own expedition to Lakes Naivasha and Baringo in 1893. His mate nicknamed him Bulging Pockets because of his habit of stuffing his pockets with numerous rock samples. This is John Walter Gregory. Old Doinyo Lengai, the Maasai Mountain of God, pours out lava rich in alkite during its 1966 eruption. This type of lava is black when it emerges, but is chemically unstable within 48 hours of coating in the slopes of the 2,000-foot cone. The lava turns white for contact with moisture in the air, converts much of its crystals of sodium carbonate, commonly known as washing soda. You're the lava billowing out. Lengai's crater above, a weird landscape congealed of white lava, simmers ominously only a week before its 1966 eruption. The photographer, Gerald Cobbett, recalled later how he saw lava cones gurgling blobs of molten black lava, while the ground shook with rumbles that foretold the coming storm. This is Lengai's crater. On the right, Lengai is seen erupting only a week after Cobbett had left. He returned hurriedly to watch the black cloud billowing 25,000 feet into the air. raining ash over the mountain. After 3 weeks, the volcano subsided, leaving slopes of a chiaroscuro of white ridges and black depressions. Look at all the steam billowing out. A soft mantle of green covers the outside of Mount Lingkai, put on the quiescent years before the violent explosion of 1916. There's all the green covering the landscape. A fresh coat of cosmetic white ash applied during this 1966 explosion gives Lingkai sides and foothills a wintry appearance. Look at all the snow. Oh, there's no snow in Africa. That's right. A lake of white lava wells up Ertail's crater during the effusive eruption of 1960. You see that volcano is about to erupt. The crater of Danakil volcano emits steam, the main source of the explosion that blasted it open, causing its chimney-like appearance. It looks like a chimney of your house. Small patches of scrub grow in the pit of an extinct crater on the shore of Lake Rudolph. And then, look at all these patches of green. The Sinai volcano, Longonot, really